The Morning Hog Biketoberfest, your official radio station for Biketoberfest 95.7 The Hog. I am Riggs. That is intern Steve. Those are our friends Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott. Yay! Happy Biketoberfest.
What's up?
Why are you guys here? You're supposed to be out celebrating and enjoying Biketoberfest, and you don't even work during that week, right?
It's our 10-minute break.
Oh, you got 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes. Well, you brought a special guest. We need to hurry and get to our friend Bobby Friss is in the house. A legend of all of bike events. Bobby, good morning. How you doing, man?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
We're feeling it this morning, man. And I know you're basically fresh off stage from a big Thursday performance, and now you got a whole weekend of Bobby Friss. Where can we see Bobby, Amelia?
You can find Bobby. Oh, go ahead, Bobby.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Amelia. I didn't hear your name.
Go ahead, Amelia. You good?
I am here. Yes. Friday, Saturday at the Iron Horse.
Excellent. And Bobby, we want to know for sure, how is it that you've done plenty of these, but how do you still find a way to get yourself up for one of these big long weekends of bike goodness?
You know, it sounds worse than it is. Here I am. I get to come down and perform for fantastic bikers and friends all over the world, and drink some ice cold Miller Lite on stage and make people happy. That's not a bad deal.
Oh, that is a really good deal right there. Actually, that sounds like we should be doing that. Well, we're going to do it now because we already have some beverages here in the studio, Bobby. Hopefully you have one at your place as you get ready for another big show tonight. What time does all the festivities start with you this evening?
We are on at 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock, depending on the night. So I think probably just get there at 8 o'clock, and it'll be us or Highway to Hell on the outside stage.
That's a win-win right there, either way. Amelia, let's assuming that Bobby has an alignment of beers just like ours, what are we all going to be trying right now?
Hey, we're gonna check out Miller Lite.
Good choice.
Yeah.
You know,
Good start. It is bike week for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's
Biketoberfest.
you don't have bike week without Miller Lite.
it's Miller time.
It's
so
like I feel like we're the official radio station of Biketoberfest 95.7 The Hog, and I feel like Miller Lite should be your official beer of Biketoberfest.
oh,
I'm
absolutely.
gonna call it. I'm saying it. I don't know if it's official. Oh boy, here we go. Let's get into it.
Yes.
An
Miller
early
Lite.
beverage on a Friday never hurt anybody.
Uh-huh.
Bobby,
Breakfast beer.
as a performer, you probably have to get yourself in a mode of pacing for these events, right?
You know, a little bit, but I've been doing it so long. Literally, once we hit that stage, we're in game mode, so to speak. So, and for a great event like Biketoberfest, you got so many people that have waited all year, and like I say, they come from all over the world. I mean, we get emails from guys coming from Europe and all over Florida and the United States to come down and see the show. So it doesn't take us long to kick in.
How was the fun up at Sturgis this year? I would assume you were up there getting into some trouble.
You know what? I don't do that one because I play the Wisconsin State Fair that same week, and I've done that for like 30 years. So I stay there, but we do some of the other festivals. We're going to go out and do the Lone Star Rally in Galveston next month. So yeah, there's some great festivals around.
As you said that, it made me think about this as we're enjoying this ice cold Miller Lite. It makes me think I could have some Wisconsin cheese curds right now. Wouldn't that be good, Josh?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm on right now.
That would
Yeah.
be fantastic if we had some of those. Steve, could you get us some Wisconsin cheese curds?
Well, right now?
Well, yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead and get out of here.
All right, well, hang on for a second.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, Miller Lite proud to put on the big fun out there at the Iron Horse all weekend, right?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Miller Lite, come see. We're gonna have the Miller Lite girls out of the Iron Horse beforehand, letting everybody know to come see Bobby Friss tonight and tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, main stage at Iron Horse. If you guys haven't seen Bobby Friss yet in person, those shows are kick-ass. Absolutely love it. And
Okay.
I hope I was allowed to say that on the radio.
Of course you can say it
Did
on
I
the
just
radio.
get in trouble?
It's Biketoberfest. You better say kick-ass,
Well,
or you're required to. Bobby, if you were to describe the show as somebody who's not seen your show, what would can you condense it in a few words or sentences?
I think it's just classic rock, good time songs that everybody loves, and we get super involved with the crowd. So I'm out running around with a wireless microphone and incorporating girls and guys and drinking and all the festivities that go with it. So bring everybody in with it. It's not like we stand up there like rock stars and pose and play guitar solos. I mean, we have a great time, and we want the crowd to have just as much fun, and that's really what's been so great about my association with Miller over the years. I started doing commercials for them back in the late 80s. And since then, they've sponsored events. Amelia and everybody at Perrott are so good, bringing T-shirts and all kinds of stuff, free stuff, and free, it's all kind of free merch. So it's a great combo.
It is nice to be able to walk into a party that is already in full gear, and then you just come out and play some great tunes and have some fun, right, Bobby? That's a sweet spot right there.
I am at a great point in my career where I don't do any of those shows where I have to work hard.
That's good trouble right there. So Iron Horse is the place we are doing. Do we have something else to try? We got another beverage before.
Oh, true that.
Yeah,
So
what else are we getting into?
Yeah, come on, I'm thirsty.
now listen, we are gonna get hit by the wave, the White Claw wave, real
Really?
quick. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because it's another brand that's gonna be out there at Biketoberfest, and I love my White Claw.
Of course you do. And we do too. We love it because you love it. And for our own reasons. But it is a good pacer for a long Biketoberfest weekend,
It's still 5%, so it's actually more ABV than Miller Lite.
Really?
Shocker, bro.
Look at that. Wow. Okay. Then what flavor are we getting into here?
Black cherry.
Oh, thank you.
Our most popular favorite flavor, going to be at all the places that are
please.
selling White Claw this weekend.
Gives you cherry fresh breath too. I hear.
Cheers. Okay.
If you
Cheers.
drink
Oh,
drink enough of it,
absolutely.
sure. Just try to belt it up and feel it. Bobby, do you have a quick what favorite moment in Daytona? Anything special that makes Daytona stand out from all the other big events that you work?
I have to tell one that still boggles my mind. So I'll do this bit where I'll play slide guitar and I'll say I can play slide guitar with any object. And over the years, people have thrown everything from a hot dog to a feminine product up there, right?
Right.
So we're on stage, and all of a sudden, a guy who's a veteran undoes his artificial leg and throws that up on stage. Playing the slide guitar with that, thinking, okay, this is a once in a million, and people were taking video and stuff. I hand it back to him, and immediately another guy hands me his artificial leg.
Wow. That's improbable that your crowd would have two artificial legs for one show.
It was just like, okay, let's go. And these guys were having a blast, and it was just so fun to the irony of having something so unique to be handed up on stage. Everybody had a great time with it, and those guys were just loving it. Of course, I always recognize the veterans in my crowds and my shows, and they're so important to me because my dad was a Korean War veteran. So we saluted them and had a Miller Lite together.
This is this sounds like, and by the way, great words there, Bobby. And now a challenge to everyone in and around Daytona. The bar has been raised to artificial limb. Whatever else you can come up with, Bobby will be ready at the Iron Horse this weekend. And you're playing all weekend long, right? Tell everybody about the Saturday fun.
Day run there. So last night we played, and then Friday and Saturday we're playing down there, and it's just great to be out there, Norman. I was on Main Street for years, and I just was looking for a change, and it's just a perfect fit out there. Melissa, the owner, is nothing but nice to us and respectful, and we come out there and kick ass for her, and in turn she treats us like kings, so it's fantastic.
Josh, would you just say kick ass now too? Because we've all got one in.
Oh, kick ass.
Good, thank you. Now
That was really kick ass, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh, Steve got one, a bonus one. Amelia, tell everybody again when Miller Lite will be out there repping it. Things start early today, I would imagine.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be out there after lunchtime, kind of passing out some swag, koozies, bandanas, the the biker buff things that go around your neck.
Yep.
So passing all that out, spreading the word, telling people to come out to the Bobby Frisch show at 8 o'clock. And when the sun goes down, I think the Miller Lite girls are going to be probably done working at that point.
That's right.
So.
Oh, wow. So buy them a beverage
it's
at the
Miller
bar.
time.
That's right. It's always it's Biketoberfest. It'll be non-stop Miller time, and we appreciate you checking in, Bobby, and looking forward to seeing you rock our faces out at the Iron Horse this weekend.
I really appreciate you guys having me on, and Amelia, thank you, and SR Perrott for everything you guys do promoting these great shows.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bobby Friss. More coming up. We got a couple more beverages to try to fuel your Biketoberfest here on the Morning Hog. It's a happy hour. The Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott. More coming up here on 95.7 The Hog, your official radio station for Biketoberfest. 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog, and your official radio station for Biketoberfest. Coincidentally, talking about Biketoberfest, because we got Josh and Amelia from SR Perrott who are bringing great flavors and enjoyable beverages for your Biketoberfest needs. And we had Bobby Friss, who was providing a good soundtrack to Biketoberfest out there at the Iron Horse this whole weekend, so that's good.
Absolutely.
And we got more to talk about, because I know there's a lot of Miller Lite events we got to talk about too.
Yeah.
Should we get a beverage while we talk?
Let's get a beverage,
what do you wanna
because
get into?
you know when we're here, there's beer.
Oh my God, she did it. Yes, let's hear it for it. Yes, that's right. We almost forgot it.
Yeah.
We would have had to pay somebody for not doing it. No.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Now you just made your own money. All right. Is that a Yingling?
Yes, you know.
I have not had just a straight Yingling. I know we had the Hershey, the Hershey's,
Hershey's and the Oktoberfest.
Right.
But yeah, it's been a little while since we've done just
Let's
plain
get back
old
to the
Yingling.
OG, right?
Seriously, yes.
America's oldest brewery.
And as bikers, the four of us know, Yingling is good for a good ride.
That's
It's
right.
not an actual riding while you drink. I just mean like it's good. Take a ride on Yingling.
Like my
Yes.
bicycle?
Yeah, just like a mental ride, like a taste bud
yeah.
ride.
Okay, fair.
It rides over your
bud
tongue.
ride.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me do that. Amelia, normally you read the can. Let me just do one. Yingling, it'll ride your taste buds like a hog.
Oh my God.
Is that good?
Amazing.
That's
I
good,
love
right?
that.
Oh, you tried
Yeah.
one. All right, what was it?
Borderline offense.
Are you freaked out when Josh was a little weirded out by that? I take that back.
Oh my gosh. This is actually one of their sayings, believe it or not.
Okay.
Yingling, spread your wings.
Really?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, that's why they
Spread
have
your
Yingling
wings.
Flight as well.
I did not know that.
Yep.
So, in the Yingling flight, you get different incarnations of Yingling.
Correct.
Okay, good. Make sure
Well,
that's right.
it's their lighter version of Yingling.
Okay, I want to.
Their lighter version
Oh,
of Yingling
I think you
Light.
said flights, like a beer flight.
Oh,
Of
no.
Yingling.
No, Yingling, so they have Yingling,
Yeah.
Yingling Light, Yingling Flight.
I'm really testing your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time getting all these words together.
It's
Sure.
from America, I swear.
We've only had one beer, really.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, yeah, Pennsylvania.
And
which,
Tampa.
And Tampa. Brewed in Tampa. That's why it's so fresh.
That's right.
Right.
And all those flavors are coming to Daytona Beach this weekend for Biketoberfest. And make sure when you're out there ordering, you grab your favorite SR Perrott product, whatever it is.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Do you remember, it was either last year or the year before, where we did a huge campaign for Yingling, where it was the freshest Yingling you could get. I believe it
Yes.
was almost the very next day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I thought that was one of the coolest things they've ever
Freshest beer.
Yeah, well, I mean, they literally like grabbed it from Tampa, right?
done. And,
And
it was
just
here the next day.
ran it over here.
In the store as well. So
And-
we were loading them.
And in my
Very
head,
early.
Yeah.
oh really? Okay, because in my head I was like, this is the closest I'll get to ever putting my head under a beer tap, or where it's coming directly out of
Straight
the,
out of the tanks.
out of being brewed. Yeah, but that's great. All right, what were you going to tell us? Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Well, the Yingling is sponsoring the stage over at Cackleberry Campgrounds if anybody's heading over to Cackleberry. So we got that going on over there, and then we may or may not have some other cool events and shenanigans happening over at the Iron Horse as
Really?
well.
That's right.
With Yingling. So I know they sponsor the stage over there as well, and there may or may not be another wild tattoo contest.
Really? Okay.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
At Iron Horse.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So that would be with Tropical Tattoo, just depending if,
You get good
everything's
enough
approved.
contestants and a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, the approvals and hoops you have to jump through these days, you know. So I'm still holding out. I'm still holding out for it.
Well, people will still expose their tattoos to you anyway.
Yes, you're definitely
That's
going to
good.
see some tattoos.
Yeah, that's
So it's
okay.
going to be a good time regardless. And if that show's on, that is something else you won't want to miss. It's super entertaining.
I'm willing to get Steve's face as long as I can't see it.
Yes, yeah. If you can get a tattoo of Steve's face on just anywhere on the dark side of your body,
Right,
we'll call that.
exactly,
Yeah, exactly. And if the sun catches it, so be it. It still looks good. I'll tell you though, it reminded me. You said Cackleberry. Reminded me. I am not refereeing coleslaw wrestling anymore. As one of you guys know, I had a good run, about a 7-year run refereeing coleslaw wrestling. I was like, I'm retiring. It's just, you hit a peak. It's like an athlete. It's like a toned athlete.
I don't even think Steve's allowed on property anymore, actually.
Oh no. Well, he didn't. You violate coleslaw wrestling rules. You pay. You pay for it, right, Steve? I don't want to air your dirty laundry.
I just wanted to see if it was tasty.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I mean, they didn't say you couldn't eat the coleslaw.
Right.
Yeah, off the people's
I mean,
Steve.
Yeah. And by the way, the stomach bug lasts for weeks too. He had it. It was bad. Oh, all right. Let me get off that. Let's get into one more tasty beverage. This is a big can you got right there, my man. Again, I mean that in the. Well, I'll skip over it.
Yes, it's Pabst Blue Ribbon, of course.
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
what
okay.
would Bike Week be or Biketoberfest without PBR?
There's a place in Athens, Georgia, called the 40 Watt Club.
Okay.
Famous birthing ground for REM, B-52s. That's gonna be. And I've been there 1,000 times, and the kind owners, and they would exclusively carry this product. So if you went there and ordered another beer, they would shout at you. Say, what's wrong with you?
Literally
No.
just PBR.
Yes,
That's it.
PBR. Yeah, they have PBRs. So when I have this beer, it takes me back to there. Except now I want to integrate some Biketoberfest fun into it. Now
There
I
you
can
go.
enjoy it.
Absolutely. And have you guys seen our PBR can car yet?
No, I've seen it only in pictures.
Okay,
It's
okay.
fantastic.
It's
Tell me
really,
about
really
it.
cool.
What is it?
I
mean, does it actually have beer in it?
It's shaped like a 16-ounce PBR can, and then they carved out the middle. It's a one-seater. It looks really freaking cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Would it be fair to call it the Wienermobile of beer cars?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. I should have probably put it branded on
It's a
that.
PBR can on wheels.
Yeah. I've only seen pictures, so is it going to be out and around this weekend?
It is going to be out and around this weekend.
Snap, Steve. You and me. What's one seater? So only one of us at a time.
You can sit on my lap.
We can get next to it. That's right. Not the first time.
They won't let me drive.
Really? Yeah, that's a damn shame. Well, you gotta have the licensing,
Right.
The CBL stuff or whatever.
Something like that.
That's it. Did I hear too that this? I mean, this is one of those beers that you can find any of the places that you go party during the Biketoberfest, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they don't have PBR, what are you doing there?
They're probably waiting for you to bring them some right now.
Yeah,
I'll sit on the couch.
that's about it. Yeah.
We dragged you in here to do this, but wherever you head out, make sure you ask for any of these fine SR Perrott products, which you can go to srperrott.com/beerfinder and find them. But if you can't find those, you're not looking right.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. All right. So what else is happening this weekend that we need to know about? Obviously, the fun. Bobby Friss, who we spoke with on the front side here,
Yes.
will be all weekend long at Iron Horse.
Yes,
The Middle Light
yes,
Girls
yes,
will be
yes.
there kicking it. What else we got going on?
The Razorbacks. Razorbacks are going to be here this weekend
Okay.
too.
All right.
So tonight they're going to be at Destination Daytona Pavilion from 4 to 8.
All right.
Saturday they're going to be at Saints and Sinners over at Destination
Oh, yeah.
Daytona, that biker bar when you first pull in.
That's a cool place.
It is a cool spot, yeah. From 4 to 8 p.m. they're going to be there. And then on Sunday they've got the closing show at Bank and Blues
Oh,
from
nice.
2:30 to
All right.
9:30.
Yeah.
It's a full weekend.
And a lot of people,
Yeah.
that Sunday one is fun. I've been to that Sunday performance. That's a lot of fun because there are people
Yeah.
who are just not willing to give up.
Yeah,
Like this
exactly.
party is going to keep going.
Yeah.
Those are the people you want to hang with, right?
Absolutely.
They're not interested in stopping anytime soon at all. So that's some of the fun. And again, the Metal Light Girls will be all weekend at Iron Horse and around, right?
Yes, and then we'll have some Yingling people out, maybe
Nice.
some White Claw girls going to be down at the Doghouse
Really?
tomorrow,
Really?
5 to 8 p.m. I mean,
Do they have a name, that group? Do they have a, because I can give you one if you want.
like the White Claw Spice Girls.
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. The 5% clawers or something. I don't know.
5%.
Steve, you got anything over there?
Claw.
No.
No comment.
All right. Well, let's.
White Claw cats.
I know you got a lot of work to
Claw.
do. You guys got to get out there and stoke the flames of this Biketoberfest party, and we appreciate you stopping by and giving us some of your time today. And thanks to Bobby Friss as well for jumping in. He'll be rocking the stage tonight in Iron Horse. We'll be out there. So raise your glasses this weekend and cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.